Welcome once again to Dodgers Round of Champions. I'm Josh Suchon. Today we're checking in on the Dodgers Double-A affiliate, the Chattanooga Lookouts. Each year, Dodger prospects float through the scenic city just like the Tennessee River. While most of these players won't build lifelong connections to the city, at least one player will. Pitcher James Adkins will always share a special bond no matter where his career ends up. When the doors open at AT&T Field, Hunter Wills is usually the first one through the gates.
He loves playing baseball and loves coming to the Lookouts. We really started coming. We got ball-season tickets last year when the Dodgers got here. This year we might have missed 2 or 3 games. He's been to about every one of them. He's really enjoyed it. He's loved it.
Long before first pitch, Hunter sets up shop at an area he calls the Wall, an area where a friendship was born.
Adkins is coming out soon.
Last year I noticed him. He was just always a kid that always waited after the games, before the games for autographs. And I started noticing, and then this year I started messing around with him. Every time I come out, he'd be waiting, and every day had a new ball and asked me to sign it. I just kept messing with him, say, "You're gonna give me carpal tunnel," and all this stuff. I love calling him Slowpoke, and it gets under his skin so bad. What you doing, Slowpoke?
James just seemed to hit him right off, and he started aggravating James. James started aggravating him, and then it just went from there.
I'll beat you today. We'll bet? 'Cause you're slower than me. I beat you in Wii too. I beat you in everything.
The smile on the 11-year-old's face rarely goes away at the ballpark, but it's been absent for a great majority of his young life.
He was born 24 weeks premature. He was 1 pound 5 1/4 ounces. At the age of 5, he started having seizures. Had a grand mild seizure, and he turned blue and quit breathing. So he's had it pretty rough. They installed a feeding tube at the end of May, and he's actually gained 11 pounds.
He was in the hospital, just got his feeding tubes put in. His mother was on the phone, and she's like, "Somebody wants to talk to you," and he's like, "No, I can't talk. I don't want to talk or whatever." So he heard my voice, and she said he's smiled ear to ear and stuff, and I was like, that means a lot, because I'm just a guy trying to play baseball, and he acts like I'm a superhero or something.
That was some good pitching yesterday.
Do what?
That was some good pitching yesterday.
Thank you. I heard you yell at me the whole time. Those strikes. You quit yelling at me.
James and Hunter can usually be found playing together before every home game. Kickball is often the game of choice.
It's whipping our butts. Every time.
Hunter has even become a regular in the Lookouts clubhouse, where he and his pal engage in some trash talking.
Here, hold this shirt up for him.
No!
Hold that shirt up for him. Hold that shirt up for him.
Take it down!
While Hunter can't stand to root for James's football team, he's hard to miss, cheering on the Lefties baseball team in Chattanooga.
You can come to a ball game, get away from everything, not think about anything, and just have fun. He's doing real good. Right now he's 56 pounds. He's getting up on the weight where the chart needs to be, and the energy level and everything's doing real well.
James Adkins might not be in a Lookouts uniform in 2011, but that won't be the end to this dynamic duo.
Thanks. He says we gave up too many home runs. I already told him, I'm gonna stay in contact with whether I get moved up or whatever, and and hopefully if I get to LA, I'm gonna fly him out and still keep our friendship and everything going on.